If you want to see more videos and interviews like this from influential people in tech, finance, and sports, subscribe to the channel and make sure you hit the bell to be alerted. And go a step further and join the YouTube and membership area for early releases of videos like this. I'm out of here. Ha!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. This is a collaboration between Rice TVX and Crypto Blood CBTV, and today's episode is all about Miami Crypto Week. We are both going to be in Miami next week. I am going to be there between the 5th and the 10th of April. And what days are you going to be there, CB?
5th and 9th through 9th.
5th and 9th. Okay, cool.
Yep.
Cool. We're recording this on the 29th of March, and I believe we're going to be releasing this the following day. So if you're watching this over on Rice TVX, I would encourage you to make sure you check out Crypto Blood's website at cryptoblood.io. And if you're not already subscribed to his YouTube channel, CBTV, I'm going to have links in the video description. If you happen to be watching this on CBTV, Crypto Blood, make sure you check out ricetvx.com. You can sign up for my mailing list, and also make sure you are subscribed to Rice TVX, and we will have links in the video description for everything we talk about on today's show. So you excited, man?
Those sub counts going up over there, I see.
So are yours.
Putting out good content, man.
Likewise.
Yeah, it's finally moving the needle a little bit. We've been struggling for years, so it's
I can see you're close to the 20K mark, so I would encourage people to make sure that if you're not already subscribed, head over to the channel. Me and CB work together a lot, and we've got some interesting things that we're collaborating on that's going to be happening in the future that we will share with you when the time is right.
Yes indeed.
So before
I've been good, man. I've been good. How have you been?
Oh, I've been good, man. Just as we were saying before we started recording, just a little bit busy because working a little bit ahead so I can have videos coming out while I'm in Miami, so I'm not stressing about having to do content while I'm out there unless I want to.
Yeah, I got to do that too.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that yet. I'm worried about getting clothes cleaned, taking clothes to the cleaners.
No, I feel you.
Videos, man.
I'm about prepared. I have some time off tomorrow and a little bit of time over the weekend in between some live streams, so that I'll have 3 to 4 videos on deck.
Nice.
So yeah. So we're going to be at a couple different events. Shitcoin 2022. We're going to be at Monerotopia. Potentially we'll both be at Bitcoin 2022. But we're both going to be attending this party that is a kickoff for Bitcoin Miami week for the whole entire thing. Even though there's really events starting before this, it's being done by Rare Vibes AV Club, and you can find them on Twitter at Rare Vibes AV Club. And it is an awesome party that's going to be featuring Diplo, the Bass Jackers, a Miami legend, Giano Blue, and a special guest that's going to be announced. It's going to be in Wynwood, so if you're going to be at Shitcoin, which is in Wynwood as well, it's not going to be too far away.
I'm actually staying in Wynwood this time.
Are you?
First time, so yeah, it all lines up for me.
Did you do that because of that? It's not ice cream. What is it? What is that place that you fell in love with?
I can't remember.
What is that stuff called?
It's ice cream.
It's ice cream. Okay, well, it was like some kind of gourmet ice cream.
Of course, you know me.
Yeah.
Only the high end stuff.
You're probably staying right around the corner from it, man.
That's why you 4-star and up over here, baby.
I love it. So if people are interested in coming to this particular party and you're going to be out in Miami, it is not a free event. It's going to be on April 6th at 9 p.m. Wednesday, because it's a lot of different, a lot of stuff's going to be going on. So we're going to have a link for the eventbrite.com so that you can purchase tickets. And you will notice here, it does say they are between $175,000 to $25,000. So
big dollars, baby. But look, I don't know if you have a promo code, Rice. I do, ladies and gentlemen. You can use promo code Crypto Blood, save 10%.
I'm glad that you mentioned that. So Crypto Blood, you can save 10%, and then you can use Rice TV. And shout out to Oh Hey Maddie for hooking us up with this.
Yes.
and Crypto Crow, because I think he's going to be at this particular table that we're going to be at. So
yeah. Come out and check us out. You know,
scrolling up
Rice
here.
is a down to earth person.
So are you?
I think so. I can't speak for myself. I was waiting for you to say that for me.
And you are good people. You know you're good people. So it's Rice TV. If people want to support my channel, I'm not sure if there's a kickback at all, honestly, but it gives you a discount and it lets people know that you decided to purchase a ticket watching this video. So if you're watching on CBTV, make sure you use Crypto Blood, and if you're watching on Rice TVX, use Rice TV as your promo checkout code to get 10% off. Yeah. So yeah, that's gonna be pretty cool, man. I'm excited.
Usually with events like this, Rice, at this price point, you get a certain crowd, right? So if people want to come out and network and maybe build some new relationships within the crypto space with some meaningful people, this may be the event.
Yeah, too. Well, and also, you know, if crypto's been good to you and you want to meet some of these people involved in projects, or you want to meet some various content creators like myself, Blood, Crypto Crow, and anybody else that's going to be attending, definitely the networking and the connections are priceless. And so, and there's a lot of people that crypto's been very good to. So I'm sure there's going to be I'm sure this is going to be a sellout event. So if you're going to be in Miami and you can attend, make sure you come out. It's going to be in Linwood on Wednesday, April 6th at 9 p.m. featuring Diplo, Bassjackers, Gianni Blue, and a special guest to be announced. And you can find information about that on Instagram and on Twitter at Rare Vibes AV Club.
I've passed that Maps spot before. Pretty cool venue.
I think I've seen it, but I'm not 100% sure. Because some of those nights I was drinking and ended up being a little bit of a blur, and that kind of rhymed. Are you going to be attending Shitcoin, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure. I mean, I didn't get a ticket, but I'm sure I can get in.
You gotta definitely come out for Bozak. But there's gonna be a lot of good speakers, of good speakers to this. Before we blow through every conference in a little bit of detail, we have the website shitcoinconf.com, and then Monerotopia is monerotopia.com, and then for Bitcoin 2022 it's b.tc, and you'll see conference, or you can just type in /conference. And at the time of recording this, there's 3 days left before the price increases. So when we release this, it'll be about two full days before the price increase.
Right.
I don't have a promo code. I do know that Crypto Zombie, and I do watch K-Dub and I support Crypto Zombie, he's got a promo code. He said this morning that it wasn't working, but hopefully they got it fixed. So if you want to get 10% off, use Zombie at the checkout. You'll support Crypto Zombie and you'll get 10% off the ticket and save a little bit of money. So just keep that in mind.
Nice.
Otherwise, if I had a promo code, I would say use mine, but I didn't get one set up.
Yeah, there's no kickback on the Diplo.
Right. I think it's just more of just them wanting to know kind of like who's helped out with getting people to pay versus just straight up promotion.
Right.
You know, we can't force people to pay, but if you've got the money and you enjoy these artists, I mean, Diplo is very well known. I'm looking forward to seeing Diplo. He's a Baltimore musician. I'm from the DC area, so I'd like to talk with him if possible about some music. That would be cool. And hey, you still have time. You should check and see if you can do a speaking spot or join a panel.
I'll just try to join a panel, probably. Reach out to the guys.
You got to go to the website because Ken's not really doing it, like as far as hands-on booking stuff.
Okay.
There's a team.
Speaking of Baltimore, our buddy Trek is gonna be down there too.
He's going to be speaking at Shitcoin. Yeah, I'm scrolling down here so we can get to Trek with 2 W's. So 2 W's with Trek with 3 Ks.
3 Ks. Trek, you racist.
He upgraded. Check for 3K is going to be in Miami, debuting the 3K action. 311.
A few people that I know here. Crypto Stash, that's our homie. We got Bitcoin Ben.
Yep. And Rafael Laverde from Crypto Vigilante, who I just interviewed recently. Tone Base. Everybody's been calling him a shitcoin maximalist, or no, a Bitcoin maximalist. Tone Base.
He was for years, man.
and he still kind of has that viewpoint, but he calls it shitcoin minimalist, which I appreciate. Because
Glass half full, glass half empty approach. Okay.
Yeah.
All
So
right.
he spoke last year, which I appreciated. And then Stash,
Crypto Stash,
Miggy Crypto, of course, Bozak going to be speaking. Miss Teen Crypto will be there.
Oh, Corey. I was just talking about Corey earlier today. I had a guy come down to the office that was dealing with him.
And you met Sergey. Remember him at the mansion? At the Versace mansion, the Do What You Love artist?
Yep. Very cool dude. Okay, so he'll be there.
Yep, because he lives out that way. Roderick's Digital, he works with Dash, I think in South America. He does some things with that.
Okay. My man, Crypto and Culture, Mackenzie.
I'm not familiar with him, but I'll definitely have to check out what he's got going on. Stephen Ward with ViFi, which is they're doing DeFi on Cardano, which is pretty cool. Litecoin leader, friend of mine, Jeff. I just interviewed him earlier today, and that'll be coming out next week. I don't know if you've met Elise Sam. Have you ever met her before?
No.
She's pretty cool. She's worked with Bad Crypto and some different projects, and she wrote a book about stable coins. She's been in the space. Cool people.
Nice.
Mike Salvi's going to be there.
Oh, that's our boy.
I just released my interview with him today, and you put that interview with him a couple weeks ago, right?
About a month and some change ago.
Was it a month ago?
Yeah, maybe.
Time flies.
It does. So how did that go? That was a pretty good. What you guys talk about? Metaverse comedy stuff.
Yeah, I wanted to kind of introduce him to the audience, my audience. Talk about him being the first comic with NFTs. Talk about the building and running the first blockchain metaverse comedy club, and then, prior to all that, getting into like how he got involved in crypto, because he kind of got in early. He was involved in a lot of the early libertarian movements. He was he followed Ron Paul and got involved in the whole In the Fed movement. He's got a shirt that he had bought for 2 Bitcoin that I think at the time was $20.
Yeah.
That now
this is why, Rice. I tell people this all the time. They're trying to make Bitcoin money. Stop. Like, it's the worst thing to do.
Yeah, just make Dogecoin money.
Just make Dogecoin something that's inflationary. Do that.
Throw out a little just do a little sharing of all the different media partners and sponsors and stuff that are supporting the event, because I definitely gotta support the Shitcoin crew, and I appreciate what they're doing. It's definitely looking like it's gonna. Last year was great, but it looks like this year they've outdone themselves compared to next year, and they're going to be having an after party on Tuesday, the 5th of April at 9 p.m. at the Purple Palms Creative in Miami. So I'm not sure what part of Miami that's going to be in.
Oh, man, it's just so many damn
parties
I can't get to. Now I got to, because I was going to go to this other one on Tuesday from 8.
And we're old, man.
Yes, I'm getting old.
We got to put our diapers on and go to bed early.
Exactly.
So Shitcoin is going to be April 5th and 6th. And then on April 7th is Monerotopia. Monero Mo Freedom. A conference for privacy, tech, and freedom enjoyers. And that's going to be on Miami Beach as well, where Bitcoin 2022 is, which isn't far at all from Wynwood. That's going to be pretty cool because we're going to have like daytime speaking events, and then at night it'll be uncensored free speech money speakers, which would be cool. And then they're going to have music, drinks, and party vibes day and night.
Yeah, I remember when I got into this game, Monero was I think the privacy coin that
I still kind of think it is the one.
Yeah.
There's a lot of interesting speakers. The Monero Talk people are going to be out there. I know that Freenauts are going to be performing. They do stuff with Jeff Berwick and Anarchapulco. And then Rafael Laverde from Crypto Vigilante will be there. And Mike Salvi will be speaking or doing comedy at this event as well.
He's starting to make his rounds. He's starting to get his clout up, Mike.
Crypto Bear. Yeah, boy. The Freenauts. Mike Salvi. Yep.
Mike.
And then I guess this is pronounced Riot. RYIT. Psytrance. And these are the vendors. So it's going to be kind of holistic, kind of privacy, kind of what people would think of as a miniature
RIP.
version of Anarchapulco, maybe.
RIP, your buddy.
Yeah, I'm not sure why they got a picture of McAfee here, but signature top shelf cocktails based on the late John McAfee's favorite.
Gotcha.
Cool.
That's cool. Are you excited about this one? I think this one more than, well, Shitcoin for me. I'm most excited. I haven't been to that one. And then I would say this one next.
I'm excited about it, yes, because I do like privacy, and with what's coming with regulatory compliance, the direction us seeing about how CBDCs work as programmable tracking and tracing money, eCash. Yeah, we definitely need real privacy options, and Bitcoin being pseudo anonymous, meaning that it's not completely private. It can be tracked. It can be tracked back to your IP, chain analysis. You have to be really, really slick. And you can be, but it takes a lot of extra effort to try to be.
You can't mess up once.
No, not at all. And all the fiat gateways are pretty much getting blocked off with KYC, which is why those, and I'll say idiots, the two idiots that got caught by the SEC with the NFT rug pull. And they're both like facing over 20 years each. They basically transferred rug pull money, crypto, to a combination of an ENS address that was tagged with the guy's real name, and then to a Coinbase account.
Idiots.
So yeah, that wasn't very smart. I mean, there's definitely smarter scammers out there, but those gateways are starting to get closed off, and exchanges are, watching addresses. So but you have something like Monero, and it's not the only privacy coin, but obviously this conference would be Monero focused, which I appreciate. And then obviously there's Bitcoin 2022. That's going to be April 6th through 9th. The 6th is a industry day. People with VIP, I think, and whale passes can get in for that. And then the public conference is the 7th and 8th. And the 9th is the Sound Money event, which is going to be featuring Deadmau5, Logic, Run the Jewels, and a bunch of other artists. And the tickets are going to be going up. Like I said, by the time you watch this video, it'll be 2 days before the price increases. There's lots of interesting speakers. Blood doesn't necessarily have a pass, but we're working on getting him a pass before the conference. So hopefully you'll see both of us there. That's the idea. What's that?
You'll see me there.
We'll see you there. We're going to get you a pass. So some of the speakers that I'm really looking forward to, the main one is Jordan Peterson.
I follow his work.
JP Sears is going to be there as well.
Not familiar with him.
Awaken with JP. He's kind of stepped out over the past year as like a big proponent for free speech and freedom, and he was a comedian, so he does a lot of really sarcastic, tongue-in-cheek videos that are.
Click that X button at the bottom right.
Thank you.
There we go.
So the president of El Salvador is going to be there.
Peter Thiel.
Yep.
Okay. Odell Beckham.
Nick Szabo, potential candidate for Satoshi. Michael Saylor, Lynn Alden,
Jimmy Song,
Jack Mahlers from Strike, Eric Weinstein, your favorite. There's Jordan Peterson, Cynthia Loomis, who is a sitting congresswoman, no senator. It's a senator right here. Yeah.
Kathy Wood, okay, from Art.
Mr. Pomp, he lives out there now, so he's at everything. Adam Back, I would love to have a conversation with Mr. Adam Back. What do you think that would be like?
You'll do a great job. Pinning them to the wall.
I would like to find out some stuff. I know I had a conversation about this thing that we have talked about with Blockstream with Charlie Lee, and he completely disagrees with me, but that was kind of funny.
Alex Mashinsky, okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be cool. So I'm looking forward to seeing Alex. Andrew Yang is gonna be out there.
Oh, okay.
The Yang Gang. And let's see who else.
BTC Sessions, I know him.
Bill Barnhart. Yeah, they're getting the what they consider to be like the Bitcoin maxi content creators. Now, I don't call it a maximalist event. I call it a Bitcoin focused event, but because not everybody there is a maximalist. But the conference it's definitely Bitcoin focused, and Caitlin Long is going to be there. Carl Dong is going to be there. Did you know that? I just wanted to say Dong.
Do you actually know who he is?
No.
Okay.
But it says he's a Bitcoin core engineer.
I see.
Yeah. Do you know who he is? I guess not.
Oh, no.
So you need to do a better job with your press and marketing there, Mr. Dong. Dan Held's going to be there. They should have put Mr. Moorhead beside Mr. Dong.
Moorhead Dong.
They should have just played with this, man. It would have been so much better. Oh, Steve Aoki is going to be performing too. I meant to say that.
I'm kind of surprised that they don't have my boy Max there on the roster.
Yeah, well, we talked. I told you he's going to be there, so maybe he's going to be doing media.
I wonder what's going on, you know, and maybe when we see him, we can ask him about this whole Russia thing and what he thinks. But it's interesting, you know, we all know Max Kaiser from RT America, and RT America has been completely shut down.
Didn't they step away before it got shut down because they didn't want to support the Russian government? If I'm not mistaken, I don't think they went down with the ship.
Oh, okay.
But I could be wrong. But I'd like to find out.
You may be right. Mark Moss. I mean.
Yeah, Mark.
I had one of our correspondents from CBTV ask him a couple of questions at the Unconfiscatable.
Oh, cool.
Event
cool. Which correspondent
Vegas.
was that?
LJ.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Miss Lynn Albrecht will be there, and then Luke Radowski from We Are Change. I'm trying to find JP Sears so you can see him. He's a ginger who's really muscular and interesting looking. Peter McCormick, who's being sued from he lost a defamation suit against Craig Wright, and he owes Craig Wright's attorney fees. He's saying he didn't have it. I just found out about that recently. I want to talk to Peter.
He didn't what?
Apparently he doesn't have it. I don't know. He's supposed to pay the legal fees because he lost a defamation
How
suit.
much were the legal fees?
I don't know. Talk about more heads and dongs. We can talk about Peter too. I love you, Peter. Peter's a good friend. I'm quitting Twitter.
Moorhead Peter.
I'm gonna try to scroll down and see what I could find here.
Moorhead Peter.
Peter Moorhead.
Peter Moorhead.
Peter Dong Moorhead. That would be an interesting name. Dong Peter Moorhead. That would be interesting. It doesn't seem to be.
Man, that Craig Wright guy, man. He's like annoying.
Let's see. I just know he's being sued. I had to look into it a little bit more. I don't want to waste too much time on it, but he lost the lawsuit from a defamation suit, if I understand it correctly. And in the terms of him losing the lawsuit, he's supposed to pay for Craig Wright's attorney fees and legal fees. So,
that guy's gotta have the money, man. Come on now.
Well, he's a crypto dude. You can just pretend I'm constantly losing ledgers on boat rides, man.
Exactly. That's why you keep going down to Miami. Same with me.
You know, every time I'm in Miami, I shouldn't even go to Miami. I carry my backup seed phrases with me, my backup phrase, and then I carry my devices, and I always lose them, and then I gotta start all over.
Lynn Alden, I see her on non-crypto channels all the time. I mean, she seems like to have a very sound understanding of the markets, but boy, that voice.
She's macro specialist. She works with I see
her on Real Vision. I see her on Stansberry.
Rebel Capitalist. He's incredibly smart though. If she's available when she's speaking, if I'm available, I do want to kind of check out her stuff. But
don't watch this video. Still let Rice interview. Don't pay Crypto Blood any mind.
What are you talking about?
I'm saying I kind of gave, So talking about her voice.
Oh, I don't know. She'll do an interview. I got to talk with and I really can't believe I'm drawing a blank on dude's name. But he runs Rebel Capitalist Show, and he is now helping out with Richard Kiyosaki. I think he and anyways, he's got a newsletter and a website, and Lynn Auden is one of the people, and he's really good with a lot of macro outlook, but she's just got a really interesting viewpoint, and that's why you're seeing her on a, like, even non-crypto, because she looks at everything.
No, she's good. She's really good.
Not just crypto.
Yep, she's really good. I love her assessment of things. So, yep. I know,
cool. Well,
I know good when I see it.
Word. Well, we'll sum this up, man. You guys can follow Rare Vibes AV Club on Twitter and Instagram for more information about the Miami Vibes event, the kickoff party. So make sure you attend that, and we'll have the Eventbrite information in the video description. You can get 10% off using Crypto Blood or Rice TV in the promo code checkout. Shitcoin conference is shitcoinconf.com. Make sure you're checking that out April 5th through 6th in Miami at the Mad Club in Wynwood. Monerotopia is going to be taking place on April 7th, Miami Beach. And that's going to be from 8 o'clock in the morning till 11 o'clock at night. And then also on the 7th and 8th publicly, you can attend Bitcoin 2022. And you have 2 days left before price increase of tickets. So I definitely encourage you to take advantage of that if you're going to be attending and you haven't already got your tickets. And that's going to be Miami Beach as well. And again, Miami Beach and Wynwood are like less than 10 miles away from each other, I believe. I think it's like 6 or 7. But yeah, so it's really close. And you can stay on South Beach and enjoy all the pleasures of Miami. It's going to be awesome. So you got anything you want to add before we wrap things up, my friend?
Looking forward to seeing everyone out there. Hit us up.
Likewise, looking forward to seeing everybody.
Mostly in Wynwood, it looks like this go around. So, not staying in South Beach. I didn't plan to not stay in South Beach. It's just I was trying something new, and I didn't realize that everything was pretty much in Wynwood.
That works out. So, that definitely works out. Well, cool. All right, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you subscribe to each of our channels if you're not already. And links will be in the video description for everything we talked about on today's show. Appreciate you tuning in. Smash that like button. It helps other people to find these videos. And yeah, holla.